Assalamualaikum to Mr. Ramlan. I'm Muhammad Iqbal. Uh,
I'm Muhammad Alif bin Adam.
And my name is Muhammad Faiz Hakim bin Muhammad Fauzi.
we are from University Technical Malaysia Melaka. We study in mechanical engineering technology. So today we will do an interview related to work ethic. So Mr. Ramlan, can you introduce yourself first?
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, Mr. Iqbal and friends. My name is Ramlan Ibrahim. I have, I think, 15 years of experience as engineer, mechanical engineer, and I think MENI lah, mechanical electrical engineer. And I'm studied, I get degree from University Tunusinon, Batu Pahat, bachelor degree in engineering mechanical. And now I'm live in Sandakan. My current work is as a RE, resident engineer, mechanical, at the new penjara at Lahadatuk. And then I also got this one more project as a project manager, MENI, for Petron Station, also at Lahadatuk. And I think that's all for my introduction.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Ramlan. So can we proceed to our first question, Mr. Ramlan?
Yeah. Yeah, actually, this ethic as an engineer, ethic is a principle of good and bad behavior, governing what is right and wrong conduct. Personal ethic is individual. Morality usually implies a set of internally held values, focus on what are held to be intrinsic or universal value, truth, honesty, and other measure of goodness may guide our personal belief and action. Otherwise, for professional ethics, it's usually connected to a shared understanding of proper conduct guidelines among a group of people associated by means of their professions, allow diverse, multidisciplinary, and multicultural teams to work in unison towards a common goal. We call it in one project. Actually, for engineers, ethics have specialist knowledge and training. So for customer, put trust in the engineers that the service provided will be in the best interest of the client. So there's different ethic for engineers and customer. Actually, there's two group of engineers. One is graduate engineers. Graduate engineers is those who has successfully completed an accredited engineers program, just like me as a degree in mechanical, and I think all of you, after you graduate, you will register as a graduate engineer. And then there's one more engineer in BM is professional engineer. It's a graduate engineer who has obtained the prescribed practical experience, passed the professional assessment examination or PAE, and satisfied other requirement of BM, and then they will get the professional engineer lah from BM. For me and for my experience, there's I think there's 1 or 3 things that make you a good engineer, a great engineer. One is a team player. I think meaning that to be successful in a project, you must have a team, and to be a teamwork person. That's number one. Number two, problem and pressure solving. Meaning that every project or every team, every company, there must be a problem and pressure. So, as a good engineer, great engineer, you must handle this pressure and solve these problems. Number 3, communication skills. This communication skill is your ability to read maybe drawing or tasks, and understanding technical issue on site or as a designer, and how to communicate with contractor or our clients. Number 4 is, I think, just now we've discussed, is professional ethics lah. You must, as an engineer, you must have this good professional ethics to be a great engineer. That's all. Actually, there's many challenges lah. Because I have experienced more than 15 years. So there's a big and small challenge lah. But what I remember, there's one project in Sabah Golf and Country Club, I think in at KK. I need to design that during my design engineer in I think 10 years ago lah. So I have to design this clubhouse, golfer clubhouse. So this clubhouse, you must have a good pressure. This shower, in toilet, you must have this shower, a good pressure, and a good hot water. I mean, this hot water must be maintained in hot during these people want to shower. You must have all the showers. I think more than 20 showers. You must have hot water and good pressure in all this toilet. So the problem is the pump is bed pump, oil pump, also the hot water. For mechanical designer or engineer in this construction site, one of our services is hot water, cool and hot water. I mean plumbing, hot water, and a pumping system. So you must design this pumping system, your flow rate, your pressure, how many bars. So the pressure, that is the pressure lah. I mean you must your design must be correct. You must because this client, the club, the country club, the golf club pay you a fees, professional fees, for your to your company, so that you design the proper design, the good design. So you cannot fail. Your design you cannot fail. If fail, maybe you must pay back the fees from client. So your boss, your employer, school you, and then you are, the pressure, mental pressure. I think that's one of my biggest challenge during my time as a mechanical engineer.
Okay, Mr. Ramban, that's all for our interview today. So, thank you for your cooperation regarding this interview. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Cik Kamlan.
Okay, thank you, Cik Kaplan.
Good luck. All the best
Okay.
for new engineers. Good
InsyaAllah.
luck.
InsyaAllah.
Assalamualaikum to Mr. Amir. I am Muhammad Iqbal, my friend Faiz Hakim and Alif Adam. We are from University Technical Malaysia Melaka. We study in mechanical engineering technology. So today we will do an interview related to work ethics. So Mr. Amir, can you introduce yourself first before we start our interview?
Okay, thank you, Iqbal. Okay, I will start with introduction of myself. My name is Amirul Hafiz bin Darabi. Okay, I'm graduated from University Technology National in bachelor degree in mechanical engineering. Currently, I'm working at Dominant Energy Sdn Berhad, located at Parker. Uh, my current position is senior project engineer, and I have experience in project engineer around 10 years. I started my career at 2013. Uh, I'm also registered as graduate engineer with BEM.
Okay. You, so can we proceed to our first question?
Professional ethics. What is ethics? Ethics is the principle of good and bad behavior, governing what is right and wrong conduct. Basically, there are two types of ethics. The first one is personal ethics. This ethics is individually morality usually implies a set of internally held values. This focus on what are held to be intrinsic or universal values, such as truth, honesty, or other measure of goodness. This may guide our personal belief and actions. For the second one is professional ethics. Professional ethics is usually connected to a shared understanding of proper conduct, guidelines among a group of people associated by means of their profession, which allow diverse, multidisciplinary, and multicultural teams to work in unison towards common goals. Okay, for the ethics for us as an engineer with clients, basically they're divided uh, by two. The first one is from ourselves, which is engineers. We need to have vast knowledge and training in the whatever we do to give a good result. And then for the customer, or we call client, they need to put trust in the engineer, us, that the service provided will be in the best interest of the client. Okay, for engineers to be registered as an engineers with board of engineers, First, we need to register as graduate engineers. What is the requirement to register as graduate engineer? The graduate engineer needs to participate or to learn to have successfully completed in accredited engineering programs, which approved by CCA lah. So we need to have engineer. We need to have degrees in our discipline. There are many disciplines: electrical, mechanical, civil. Then this course need to be accredited by BEM. And the second one is professional engineers. After we graduated as graduate engineers, we need to obtain the prescribed practical experience, pass the professional assessment examination, and satisfy all other requirements of BEM, which particularly conducted by supervisors. The supervisors need to be a professional engineers, PE. Then we can have our examination. To make us a great engineer, I think being an engineer is not about me. Being engineer is about the team. It's about the teamwork. We need to move as a unit. Then we can have the result that we want to achieve. So basically, teamwork is the most important thing in being a great engineer. The biggest challenge or the hardest challenge that I face as an engineer, the biggest challenge is planning and time management. As we all know, all the given tasks has different time frame or different timeline. So we need to plan given tasks accordingly, adequately. As an example, during shutdown, the works and activities are critical. During that time, we need to manage. We as an engineers need to manage or plan good. Good. We need to divide. We need to divide the task among the workers, among the our colleague, to achieve the good result, to achieve the due date given.
Okay, Mr. Amir. So that's all for our interview session for today. So thank you for your cooperation regarding this interview.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Amir.
Thank you, Encik
My
Amir.
pleasure. Thank you. Thank
Assalamualaikum.
you for Iqbal, Pak Isakim, and Alif Adam for having me in this discussion. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.